Hello, I hope you are having a wonderful day today. I'm so happy to share this week with you. I'm not anticipating anything monumental other than simple little joys filling up my days. But that's a beautiful thing, worth admiring. My older brother's birthday is later this week, so I decided to make him a little card. He's an incredible musician, and when I hear the music he creates, I am amazed every time. I wanted to make something that shows how, to me, his music brings color into the world. I recently did an art trade with Courtney, a new friend of mine and the artist of Smish Studio. Today, her package came for me. She sent me the most gorgeous print of her cabin piece, along with some lovely little goodies. Her information will be linked below if you'd like some of her magic in your own home. For the first time in months, it feels like spring. It is so warm, and I felt so inspired to make a little piece that captures the magical feeling of this season. The rabbits are starting to come into the yard again, and little flower sprouts are popping up all over. I look forward to the days I can lay in a field of flowers, feeling the cool breeze. I rarely use colored pencils anymore, and it was a nice challenge for me. At first, I didn't think it would look right with the wood grain peeking out from underneath, but after some blending and accepting this for what it is, I quite like the rustic look. On this beautiful day, taking a long walk in the forest was exactly what I needed. I was hoping to find any sort of sign of spring, but it was still quite a bit dead, which wasn't really surprising considering it's been below 30 degrees for quite some time. But I found that the forest was beautiful and inspiring exactly how it was, and it was finally warm enough for me to spend some time here and see that. This week I was packing gifts for my patrons that I call gifts from the woodlands because the gifts are typically nature and season based and I feel like they could come straight out of the forest. This includes a variety of fun goodies, starting with a seasonally themed tarot reading. This spread in particular was all about the hatching of an egg or a gull into a beautiful bird. I tell my patrons what each card in the spread means and include a nice little note, because these wonderful people are sort of my pen pals and they can write back whenever they please. I truly love having snail mail friends. The next gift in my Patreon package is a little spell jar. I set a specific intention that I feel my patrons may need and fill it up with herbs, crystals, and flowers. This jar is all about renewal, which feels perfect for the start of spring. Spell jars are wonderful for anyone because the magic is already there, placed inside. One can place a spell jar by their bedside, meditate with it, or just keep it nearby as a reminder to live intentionally. special gift my patrons received this month was a necklace of their favorite flowers. I used to paint tiny little pictures inside necklaces fairly often, and sometimes it's nice to go back to that. There's something so special about making a piece that is so intimate and personal, worn around someone's neck and kept close to the heart. Lilacs and irises are abundant at my childhood home, and some of my favorite memories are sitting outside on the porch on a sunny day, surrounded by all different hues of these beautiful purple flowers. These necklaces in particular were such a joy to make for that reason. I'm still fairly new to making videos, and I do still find myself a bit intimidated by the camera. When making these muffins, which I have been making for years, I messed up pretty badly. Oh, dear. It's funny, because in these moments in which I feel like I ruin everything, my true, authentic self comes through. I'm clumsy and imperfect, and I think it's important to share that with you, because otherwise you wouldn't be seeing me for who I truly am. And although these muffins came out a bit dry and crumbly, I'm grateful for them. Packing my Patreon gifts, I thought it would be a fun idea to turn these butterfly prints I've had for years into three-dimensional butterflies. It took some time with my little scissors, but it looks so realistic at a first glance and can truly make a space feel full of spring life. My Patreon is a place where lovely people in my little community can get closer to me and each other through gifts like these, blog posts, and even extra videos. I'm so grateful to have them, and I look forward to our family continuing to grow.